Hey y'all, good morning. It's Laura with A Wholesome Soul, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my introductory video, at least the beginning of it. You'll see the rest here in just a second. But I just wanted to welcome you and tell you a little bit about what my channel's about. I lost myself, forgot who I was, lived a fake life for several decades, and this is the story of my return to me. So I felt like if I was on this journey, that there were probably other people that were too, or who wanted to be. And so I'm going to tell you how I found myself again, back to my true, authentic self, better than ever, ready to go, conquer the world. No more fake me, the real me. This is it. Let's go. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to A Wholesome Soul. Thanks for tuning into my channel. This is my introductory video, so I just wanted to give you a little heads up about what to expect. I will be vlogging one day a week and also posting different things that I'm interested in as far as my journey goes. I practice yoga. I'm a yoga teacher. I also practice Reiki healing, and I also read tarot cards. So my vlog will mostly be related to the journey that I've been on for the past 5 or 6 years. I realized a while back that I was not living a super authentic life, and I decided to change that because I didn't like the way that I was living, and I didn't like the person that I had become. And for several decades, I actually lived very inauthentically. I dressed and acted in ways that really weren't me, and I became a person that I just wasn't fond of. I became a person that was what others had expectations of instead of being my true self. And so I decided to start a journey where I would rediscover who I was before life got a hold of me and before I was influenced by society and other people. So that journey for me started with yoga, and yoga for me was life-changing, to say the least. A journey inward that I'm still on, and I still love, and I practice almost every day. And through yoga, I discovered lots of other modalities that have really helped me along my journey. I became a Reiki healer, level 2 certified Reiki healer, so that I can help other people with their energy and help other people discover their gifts and let go of things. Reiki is just a really wonderful spiritual tool that I now have in my tool belt to help myself and others. I also learned how to read tarot cards, which is a divination tool that has really blown my mind. I can't explain it any other way. Whenever I get the cards out and do a reading for someone, I'm always just blown away by what the cards have to offer as far as advice or just insight. So I'm on this spiritual quest, this spiritual journey that is taking me down lots of fun little rabbit holes and paths, and I'm always curious to see what happens next. I just signed up this morning for a class to teach kids who've been through trauma, to teach them yoga in a way that helps them deal with their trauma. So I may be talking about that soon too. That starts in February next month. So I'll keep you posted on how that's going. It's a heavy topic, but I just have always felt, since I started yoga, I've felt drawn to do that. So I'm excited to get started with that. But typically my vlogs will be about my everyday life and my everyday spiritual journey. And I say spiritual not from a religious sense, but just from a sense of finding out who I am again and the journey back to me. And I just felt like if I was going through that in my life, that there must be lots of other people that are too. And I happen to be 55 years old, but I think that there are probably people in every stage and age of life that are having the same questions that I do. Is this really who I am? Am I living the way I want to live? Am I living based on other people's expectations? Or am I living for the things that I really believe in and the things that I want to have happen in my life? do I create my own future, or do I let other people create my future for me? And so I just thought, I have to get this out. There's so much I have to say about what I think and what I have been through. I've been through a lot of stuff in my life. 55 years is a long time to live, and I've been through lots of relationships and experiences that have made me who I am today. And I have to say that there are some things that I would do differently if I could. If I could have started this journey 30 years ago, I certainly would have. But I just wasn't in a place to even know about it. I was uninformed. I was not educated on worldly things. I just was really living a fake life, just an uninformed, unexamined life. And now that I am plugged in to my everyday mindfulness routine, my yoga routine, and my responding instead of reacting routine when I have conversations with people, I study body language now. I really am mindful and thoughtful about how I respond when I'm talking to people. And I'm certainly, please, that all sounds so egotistical, and I don't want it to. I'm just way more mindful than I used to be. I guess that's an easier way to put it. And I have so much still to learn. I am just at the very tip of the iceberg as far as discovering what life and the universe has to offer me and anybody else that wants to experience it. So I'm about 5 years in. So I have another 50 years to go or so before I actually exhaust all the stuff there is to know about what's available to us as far as knowing ourselves and helping other people to learn what they need to make their lives better. I will tell you that this channel will evolve over time. I have watched a million YouTube videos on how to make a video on YouTube, and they're all these young, super clever girls and boys who have great video equipment and have editing tools and all kinds of things that they use to make their videos. So this one is super rudimentary because I haven't gotten that far yet. And mine may still stay pretty organic as far as that goes. I may not buy into the whole cookie cutter YouTube video phenom that is there. I may just keep mine pretty easy like this. Some of mine may even be in the car because I spend a lot of time in the car commuting to work, about 45 miles each way. So I may film some of my vlogs in the car, so get ready for that. But I will be posting once a week, vlog style like this, or walking around, walking in the woods. And then another post of mine may be a tarot reading for the week. It might be a distance Reiki healing session. It may be an interview with another friend of mine that may be in this same vein of work. So it's just going to be a fluid, organic YouTube channel. So who knows what's going to happen. I know that all those experts on YouTube also, when they're making their fancy schmancy videos, tell you to niche down, niche down, niche down. So my niche, I think, on YouTube is just helping people come back to themselves by being authentic to who they really, really, really are. Taking your mask off, being who you really are, regardless of what other people say. And once you do it, even just a tiny bit, you realize that it feels so good and it feels so natural. You don't have to think twice about how you react or what you say, because it's coming from your true heart and your true spirit and your true soul. And once you start living in your dharma, and your dharma is your life's purpose and your path that you're supposed to be on, and once you start living that way, it's so freeing. It really is. And like I said, I'm no expert. I'm learning just like you are every single day. But I just want you to feel this good, I guess. And if I can share it with just even a couple of people, that would be great. So my channel may evolve. Like I said, it might turn into, something organically, just depending on what people respond to and what people say that they like hearing about. So I'll go with the flow. This is sort of the fly by the seat of your pants video YouTube channel. So we'll see how it goes. But this is my introductory video, and I hope to see you soon. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is a.wholesomesoul. No, a.wholesome.soul. That's my Instagram account. So if you want to follow me on there, that'd be great. But if you want to also like this video and subscribe to my channel, that would help me a lot, because as I post content, I want to see what people like and what they're not so interested in, so I'll know what to give you more of. So, but the Reiki, the tarot, the vlogging, the meditation, we're going to go over all that. So it's going to be super fun. You'll get to meet my dogs, Bugsy and Peanut, and my partner, Dave, will probably make an appearance or two. He's a pretty cool guy. So I just want to thank you for tuning in today, and I look forward to talking to you again soon, probably a little later this week. Thanks. Bye.